Oh, pretty cool, though. Big moment in her career. We've got another champion to crown here this afternoon. Dane Henry taking on Nadav Attar. Paul, we didn't get to chat to you through the women's final, but what a cool moment. Yeah, Dane Henry already getting this final underway. 3-point ride to start off. He's on a small-looking wave there, so you can see immediately plan changed this event. So I actually think that went the way it should have gone when you look at a whole. Obviously, Sierra putting on incredible performances, but I do think Isla was that standout woman. Thanks, Boots. And Nadav up and riding on his first wave of this one so far. Solid second turn. Most spice we've seen.
He's not, doesn't look blown away by his achievement. I reckon he's confident.
Yeah, big time. What do you think of this one, Paul?
First turn's really impressive. He just kind of wipes that spray.
Nadav with Dane right behind him, starting to flare up himself. This is a good-looking inside bowl here. That's that trademark snap he's got. Really throws that arm back into it. Looking to try and solidify this one with a better-looking end turn than Nadav, and I feel like he got that. Finished that wave. Bray, Stacey would have liked the finishing of that one.
Yeah, this was a nice wave here from Dane. Good to see him sort of relax that first turn and let the rail glide around. Then he really sticks the back foot into that turn there, giving it everything he can, and just a bit of joinery to get to the end of this wave and put the bow on it, as they say. You really don't want to fall off at this point, and he definitely did not do that.
You're thinking one more there and he's well on his way, but he's back at it.
Yeah, he's up and riding again. He's got this really cool speed and whip off that back foot. That's a better looking end turn. Bit of a look back to the beach there. So there's that temperament, maybe starting to ooze a little bit of confidence.
On his way as well, but just the way he's held his composure together throughout heats. This is good, but you got to do it on the wave, really, haven't you? And there's a reason why he's in the final right now and in pretty marginal conditions. To be able to squeeze this much juice out of some quite low energy surf, a little click and a little look at the panel as well. I love it.
Is this the best wave we've seen today?
Yeah, I was going to say, I really liked this wave.
And just the tempo at the start of that wave, just to be able to kind of really, I think carving when the wave is this height is the hardest thing you can do. These turns, if the section's there, with how talented these surfers.
Looks super convincing, and definitely Australia's day for the women, but maybe not for the men. We'll see.
Nadav looking to add a couple more points to the board, so he's going to want to drop that 4, 6, 7. This is the wave that he's going to try and do it on. Nothing much happening so far. Comes on that inside snap, but it's not going to be it. Dane straight behind him again. It's always 1-2 with these guys. You can see he's just carrying speed really nicely from start to finish. That board looking sharp, gives a bit of a claim back to Beach as well, so he's starting to feel that energy.
Waves he's ever claimed in his life, but I think there's just emotion coming out.
Wow, how's the speed down the line? A little air reverse to start there as he brings this one through. And the length of ride here and the variety of different turns is definitely going to have the judges very interested. And I think that we'll be very pleased to hear that Nadav's last score was only a 6.73, so slightly better. And now with this wave here, Dane's well and truly in the box seat in the final after this wave.
Yeah, only needing a 4.74 here. Pretty interesting, that one, Paul. What do you make of that? There was only 0.6 separating Dane's 6.67 to Nadav's 6.73.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to sound implausible from me, but you're just going to have to trust me. I didn't get quite as excited as you guys watching the replay as that. I wasn't as convinced that it was quite where you guys thought it was going. I thought it was nice. I didn't see 8s there. I thought, yeah, so I'm not actually mad. Although then I thought, well, maybe I got this wrong, but
no,
it's a pretty good spot.
Dane swinging again here, so he's going to drop another pretty looking hefty score. He wants to keep building on these numbers here. A lot of speed building up down the line. He wants to go to the air here. He's going to get the chance to. Doesn't get the completion, though. So
full gumption, and he chose the reverse, which is certainly a move we've known him for. And then, this wave here, again, must feel nice to go that fast on a wave like that. And he would have been hoping to get a bit more out of this ramp here, but unfortunately doesn't get the air done that he was hoping to. I don't think it's a big issue that he fell there.
At that finish, but he's going to like the sounds of this next score starting to roll through. It's a pretty solid number. A 7-point ride for that last wave of Dane Henry. So,
And I think you just put it down to that.
okay, beautiful. Love that. Dane Henry trying to make it his this year to become the World Junior Champion. Needs to hold on for 14 more minutes. Goes to the air here for Dane Henry. It wouldn't be a heat. It's here. But like you mentioned, it's got to feel nice, Stace, to go fast on these waves and at least do something.
Yeah, pretty cool little floater there. Very Mick Fanning-esque. Zing. And, yeah, nice combo of manoeuvres. But only a 5.1. So Dane will understand that. He can't improve if he just keeps doing that, and he can't dig himself out of trouble because he's already got 2 pretty good scores on the board. So I think he's going to sort of just look to get back in that good.
Yeah, he's going to have another swing again, so you can see just that strategy of trying to keep catching waves. It's rolling on through to the end of this heat here. That's another air for Dane, so air reverse again. Hoping to get a little bit more down the line. That 5-1 World Juniors over the last couple of years is an improvement on those early days of the World Juniors. Are we seeing that continual increase in our junior surfing? And he's going to paddle in here. Got some speed to work with at the start. Floats. Oh, but needs some more wall. And it's a mistake there. Just a little bit out time to that first section there, Paul. It is Dane Henry. He is your 2025 World Junior Champion. Adam Dufner loving it on the beach there. Great sportsmanship between these two. But Dane, he was destined for this. He was destined to be a WSL World Junior Champion. And it's no surprise there, Stace.
Yeah, it's been a big week for these guys. They come in early. Dane did in particular. He's been here for a week before everyone else, and you can see the elation there, and rightly so. That's got to be one of the best feelings in the world. Well done, Dane.